Hello, welcome to Inner GPS Gurus. What are higher perspectives in life? What is your version of your life story so far? How can you create the screenplay of your life? Higher perspectives come from higher level of consciousness and not the mind. The lower dimensions of belief system, conditioning, ego formation are hardwired and conditioned in the mind, and when you believe in such conditioning, you start living life from lower dimensions. Higher dimensions or higher perspectives come from the source of your existence and from the truth which you are. You are consciousness, and this is the highest truth of human life. You are the formless awareness, the existential, blissful energy which is infinite and which is the most powerful force in the human form. The human form which you experience externally is a manifestation of the formless awareness. This formless awareness operates from higher dimensions of the universe, and when you get access to yourself and start operating from these higher dimensions, you experience life differently than what you are experiencing now from the mind. The lower dimensions of limitations, complaints, victimhood, fear originate from your identification with the limited mind, and you start living your life the way mind shows you. The story of race between the tortoise and the hare, where slow and steady wins the race, goes well with the tortoise which was walking in the direction of the goal on its own pace and not competing with the speed of the hare. Here the tortoise is the consciousness which is operating most naturally in its own pace, whereas the hare is the mind which want to complete everything as fast as possible because of the fear that if you do not do it fast, you will fail eventually. The belief system of the hare that everything needs to be done in a faster pace is coming from the mind. Likewise, when you start living life the way mind shows you, you are not one with the consciousness and not one with the higher perspectives of living life. You have created your own version of your life story so far. For example, you are a personality with certain characteristics. You play different roles of a son or a daughter, friend, relative, brother, sister, and you have a name in the society. You work in a particular organization or you do a business. You earn money. You could not fulfill your dreams because of the problems or challenges you had in your life when you wanted to do it. Now you are a family man or a homemaker who is limited because of the responsibilities. You did not get enough opportunities when you wanted to pursue your dreams, and now you have become old, and after that you will die with unfulfilled dreams. This is your version of your life story so far. The truth is something different. You do not know the unpredictability of life force working in you. You do not know what your inner GPS has in store for you. If you start connecting to your inner GPS, you will find that you have a different life and you can create your own screenplay in the way you want. You do not have to follow the version of the mind's story which has created you into a limited being. You are an unlimited potential, and the universe do not create junk. If you are born in a human form, then you are the most evolved form and you come with highest possibilities of creating your life, changing everything which you want to change with conscious efforts in the right direction. The only requirement for this is to become aware that you are not living life, you are living in your mind. You do not have problems in life, you have problems with your mind. Life is beautiful, life is a gift, life comes with all possibilities to transform and to evolve into a better individual, and each one of us are gifted equally with the same content of consciousness. The consciousness of the universe is present in us in individual capacity, and when we get access to our consciousness by following and listening to our inner GPS, we get the power to live the life in freedom, in happiness, and in tune with the flow of life. When you are operating in the flow of life, you will see that transformations are happening in you and around you gradually. Things are changing. The way seasons keep on changing and they have a natural cycle of that change, you will observe that when you have become tuned with the energy in you, you will notice the transformation happening in you, and that will be reflected externally in your personality. As you become different, you will attract different quality of life and different quality of people. Along with people, different opportunities will come to you naturally in the creation of the screenplay of your life. You are the director and you can create any movie which you want to create. You can make your life happening like a thriller movie, or you can make it dull like a horror movie. You are already living a life of a horror movie if you are listening to your mind. The mind is no less than a devil working in you 24/7, showing you the pessimist view towards life. For the mind, everything is a problem. And this mind is also gifted to you by the universe, so that you fight against your mind, take up the challenge to remove it, and from that space, when you overcome some challenges, when you overcome the negativity of the mind, you come out victorious. Nothing succeeds like success. When you become victorious, you naturally become confident, courageous, bold, and powerful to take independent decisions in your life. The way the director takes the freedom to create his version of the story. The director is the pivot around which the cast and crew and the whole production moves. You can become the director of your movie, your life, and let the entire world work in harmony with you based on what you want to create. This creation is possible from higher perspectives of consciousness. When you, the director, and the consciousness become one. The director is the creator of the movie. The consciousness is the creator of your life, not the mind. The mind is a servant and it should be treated that way only. If you allow the servant to rule your life, you will create a dangerous, horrifying movie and not a happening, happy and thrilling movie which is exciting, adventurous, and you feel enthusiastic to participate in such life every moment. When you learn how to create a new movie from the state you are, you will keep on creating many more movies or a series of beautiful events, experiences in your life which is inspiring not only to you but everyone around you. If you want to know and learn how to create the screenplay of your life, you can connect to me. I will guide you, mentor you, and help you to help yourself transform your life and transform yourself into someone who looks from the satellite view and not from the limited mind. Thank you so much. Have a great time.